everyone, welcome back. There's going to be a link here so that you can skip this part if you wish. I'm just going to be running around getting all the whatever they are, the cargo boxes. I still have to go and take the actual points first, so let's do that. Which is to say that I need to actually take hacking. I'm still not going to take the power armor quite yet. I'm going to wait until I'm done with this. And then we'll equip it, I think. What's my cyber stat? Is it 20? Yes, it is 20. So the first thing I want to take actually is exotic, because I will want to use that weapon. Next, we want to take hack. I would like to take a 4th point, but I don't have the ability to do that. Let's take another point into exotic weapons. And we'll do this on screen really quick. I'm just going to customize my controls so that I can make the crystal shard the weapon I'll use. Okay, perfect. So I'm thinking the first thing we'll do is clear out this floor. And I'll do some talking while I'm doing this bit, since you've seen most of this stuff already. So, you might notice that I'm using guns a whole lot, whereas before I would often use melee attacks, my laser rapier in particular. Creatures are a bit different now. The creatures, the hybrids that use the crystal shards do a lot of damage when they hit you. And until I actually possessed the armor that I have now, come on. Oh God. Until I possessed the actual power armor, I didn't really want to fight any of them. 1 second. I have this habit where I need to get rid... There we go. They can easily do 15 to 20 points of damage to you, and a good few lucky swipes will be enough to finish you off. So it's paramount that you try to avoid them if you can. Once I have the power armor on, we'll be fighting them with this weapon, though I wouldn't mind having another point in strength first. The grenade hybrids come in 2 types now. There's types that have the grenade launcher, and then there's types that actually have the hand grenades. The grenade launcher type will wield its launcher just like the shotgun hybrids will, if you get too close to them, like a club. The grenade hybrids, when they punch you, there's a chance, I don't know what the odds are, that the grenade they're wielding will blow up, immediately vaporizing themselves in the process, and doing a huge amount of damage to you. So I'm actually going to be trying to always use ranged attacks on them. I do not want to engage grenade ones at very close, as opposed to the grenade launcher guys that I want to charge as fast as possible. What else has happened? Once I put on the power armor, it's going to be a little bit... It actually will be easier for me to take just standard hits from hybrids and whatnot, but it'll be tougher for me to deal with eggs. The toxins will do a lot of damage to me, and the worms themselves, generally, are going to be my biggest concern, because if a worm hits you, you have a good chance to get toxified.
Security access compromised. Security access compromised.
Nice, side boost. So, again, it's very important to, Wait, what was I just talking about? Oh, God. Senior moment here. Okay, let's think. Oh, I need the chemical. We're actually going to go back here and grab that dissolution serum that I left here in order to break down this object so I can show you how that works. There we go. Alright, so we've cleared out this area. Let's go to the med sci deck area now. And we'll clear that one out. One more point in exotic weapons, and we'll be able to one-hit kill the shotgun hybrids, at least the ones that are on this floor. Enemies here have a higher respawn rate, and respawn in greater numbers as well, so I'm being a little cautious. We can still take damage here, and I'd like to not die more than I already have in this game. I forgot I had prisms. So the good news about waiting so long to actually do the hacking is that we have a good cyber stat already. We actually have some decent points in hacking, 3 points as opposed to probably like 1 or 2. And we actually have some hacking modification, some software for that as well. We also managed to get by without needing any of this stuff. Which means
research complete.
Which means that now we'll be able to have a nice bit of ammo, hopefully, at the end of this. It'll mostly be pistol ammo, of course, but it's still okay. So we just researched the Rumbler organ. This does the same exact thing that as it always has, which is to say that now we do 25% extra damage to Rumblers. We can use the organic dissolution hypo on it to convert it into a healing gland. We can then use a empty hypo on that to make another healing annulid serum.
Is there another? Join!
By doing all these lower level areas now, we should be able to easily kill all these hybrids and whatnot, and also stock up on some more ammo and hypos or what have you. I'm going to leave the lab assistant equipped for just a little bit longer. I'll take it off once we've finished researching the thing I have equipped, which of course I can't actually research at the moment, as I need a chemical, which is down in the engineering lab, or sector.
Are we joined?
Welcome.
Us. Your soul.
Is not
Whoa.
ours.
I really liked his underhanded swings.
No metal.
Oh, I should actually take my expert tech with me. That's located back with my other supplies. Okay. That's it for here. Let's go back to the med sci deck now.
They see.
And grab that expert tech. we'll also hit the recharge station really quick to get my lab assistant back up to full. There's probably at least 2 hybrids around the corner here.
The many sings to us.
That was interesting. There were exactly 2 hybrids right there, and one just shook his fist at me. Like, you darn kids. Now, this is another reason to take hack. Hack up to 3 will now save us
Please make your selection.
a great deal of money.
Hi there. Please
Replication
make your
database
selection.
reinitialized.
Thank you for choosing Value Rep. Please make your selection.
We can finally buy pistol ammo and what have you from the replicators. Okay, so let's take the strength booster and the speed booster and toss these back over there. The prisms I'm taking just to break them down later. I don't intend to actually use them for anything. Let's grab the expert tech. The boxes in other areas will be more difficult to hack than the ones that we just encountered on this floor. While we're here, let's try this. I think this is the correct combination. No, it's not. Okay. We can make an item to improve our armor or our modifications. I'm sorry, our implants. But I can't remember how to do it. It takes a certain object plus a auto repair kit. I thought it was a French Espen device, but I guess it wasn't. I'm pretty sure it was, though. Oh well. Well, I'll figure it out soon. So while we're here, we'll use agility.
Agility activated.
And
Hi there. Please make your selection.
we already have cheap stuff in a different location, so I won't need to hack that device there. The Psi Hypos I want are the ones also back on Med-Psi. Hoping I can get more shotgun ammo. We are running very low on shotgun ammo. Worst case scenario, I'll just drop the shotgun altogether. While we're running back and doing this, we're also going to pick up that laser Uzi I left on deck 3. I'd like to see what that's like. I've never used it before. Let's get the expert tech equipped. I think it's right here.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
And we basically have 6 cyberstat, which is reducing the amount of nodes by dangerous nodes by 6. Plus, it's giving us an extra 30% reduction in the difficulty level. And we have the expert tech equipped. Alright, to the cargo bay now. Oh, first, let's visit the chemical lab here. And we'll grab some CS. I think that's what this wants. Oh. We will need this on. CS. I think there's some of that in here. I paused because I'm listening to see if I can hear a hybrid walking around. Everyone, I'll be right back. I had to look up the ingredients on how to make the thing that I wanted to make.
The harmony is disturbing.
Okay, we're gonna dash back through the hallways here. We're gonna get psychogenic field, the fire ability, ready. This way, if I meet any of those robots, we can just use it to protect ourselves. It'll be in here if it's anywhere.
We do not welcome.
Agility activated.
My agility is effectively 5 with this up, which is going to be very handy while we're in here.
Is there? Kill me!
Research complete.
I believe all your implants also lose their charge faster in this mod. I don't know if I mentioned that before. I don't think I did. So this is the Worm Mind implant. It does the exact same thing it always used to do. I don't think I'm going to keep it. I don't need to use my Psi as a shield, because we'll be using power armor soon enough. Okay, there's still a sentry gun to our left. We don't actually need to kill it. Oh, it's all sorts of bugs. Sometimes the game's in like question mark mode. Wow, you can get a fusion cannon here? I don't remember this last time. That's amazing. We of course don't need it. I want the prisms because I plan to convert them into nanites later on when I get a replicator. I think we might have let the robot back over here, but we won't be.
Hello? No need to worry about
In case you haven't already figured it out, the panels here, once you've seen one set of wires, all similar panels connect in similar ways. The wires go to the same connections for all of them. I think this one's empty. We're gonna open it anyway. Assuming I can click on this. Oh, it's not empty. There's no reason for us to go any further. Now we get the other side.
anti-entropy deactivated.
I probably should recast agility. Let's do that now.
Agility activated.
Are we joined?
He heard me. He's gonna be looking for me. Let's get him. I think it's the very top one. And we'll have to fight for this one. I remember there being a sentry gun? Oh god. We're gonna wait till I hear it go away, and then we'll act. I want the sentry gun to go back into its turret. Yup. Waiting for this one.
What can I do? Where are you, sir? Excuse me.
Whew, let's see what we fought for. $20 nanites? That's not worth it.
Can I help you? Sir, where are you?
take that off. We don't need that on anymore. Okay. Cargo bays are now cleared. Let's get out of here. Sounded like a protocol droid hit the sparks and blew up. We should be fine without that. Level 2. Can drop some things off back at my shelf.
Is there another?
Okay, so we don't need the lab assistant anymore. At least, well, not at the moment, at least. We'll want, or I want, to combine all my prisms. We picked up some extra IR. And we can make that thing I was talking about before. So we can combine a maintenance tool with a French Espen device. No? A French Espen device with a maintenance tool in order to create a chemical grafter. We can use the chemical grafter on an item, on a chemical, and it will take the properties of that chemical. It only works with 3 different types: iridium, lead, and one other type. They do different things depending upon what you're using them with. In this case, if we use this with iridium, this should make it so that any implants or the cybernetic armor will drain their power much slower. You will have to recharge the implant after you use it, though. It's completely depowered. So we're going to do that right now. And then we'll head back to level 3 to do some more stuff there. I don't think the chemical grafter can be used on weapons. You can't use it on a laser pistol, for example. We just cannot do that. And I'm gonna have too many weapons, so I'm probably gonna have to drop either. I'll probably end up dropping the shotgun, which is a shame. I actually like the shotgun. Okay, let's get to level 3 now. I want to say there's something like 4 to 5 French Espen devices in the game, so keep that in mind. I would normally put it on the cybernetic armor, actually, which we should probably wear. Oh. Do I want to wear it? Yeah, we should. We'll still hold on to the existing armor. Notice that armor now weighs us down. We're now much slower than we used to be. Putting more points into your strength will reduce this effect. The armor also loses charge only while you have it equipped, thank goodness.
Ability activated.
Get this guy.
I would.
Okay, so let's go this way first. I think we left one canister where the EMP rifle used to be, all the way, or is all the way down here. Then on the way out of here to the other zone, which has another, I think, 2 or 3 crates, we will grab the plasma Uzi, which I think you require 3 energy weapons to use it, and I believe I have 3 energy weapons, so it'll give me a chance to see what that's like. Okay, so... Oh, this is the location that has the 3 spots. I thought it was the other one. Okay.
Agility activated.
We're gonna actually equip our expert tech for this. These ones should be significantly tougher. Yep, you saw that correct. There's nothing in that one. I knew there was at least one of them that doesn't have any items in it whatsoever. Cool. So we have one more case in this spot. Nine ice nodes. Okay, that one's can't be opened. I won't take repair to make the attempt. Whatever's in that box can remain in that box. So there was one crate on the far side. Let's go get that one as well. So overall, really what the hacking will help us with is hacking the replicators. The crates are nice, but I'm not so concerned about them. I noticed that our armor's already almost at half its strength. I probably should grab this while we're here. Now, I don't think I can use the iridium chemical grafter on the armor without increasing its strength requirement by 1. The various grafters you use on armors will increase its defense total, its radiation, or in the case of these, like it'll give you radiation resistance if it didn't have any before, or increase it perhaps if it already had it. I don't know, but it also increases the strength requirement by 1 for that armor. Wow, this is unacceptable.
Activated.
We're gonna have to run through this place. I'm thinking that our final upgrade will be the second implant ability, which we'll get right near the very end of the game. Yeah, that will be on the Rickenbacker. Cool. A repair unit. I think there might be 2 crates here. Yeah, I can see them, but getting them, I have no idea how you're supposed to do that, and I don't. Whatever's in there can stay in there. It's really what it comes down to. Okay. Now back to the Med-Sci lab, where we will drop off some of our stuff, and then we're done with our going back to the old areas. Overall, we picked up a handful of bullets, some extra credits, and well, I guess that was about it. So was it worth it? I don't know. Definitely not. I would say hacking would not be worth it just for the crates. altered suits. We can... let's combine our auto repair kits. We will hit the recharger. Get back up to level 5, and then that will do it. I really need a chemical graft on that suit of armor, but I need 1 more point in strength first, which will be the last point in strength I take. Okay, everyone, that will do it. I will see you guys soon. Thank you for watching.